The seat printed on your boarding pass isn't safe. It's the starting position. A long flight doesn't begin at takeoff. It begins the moment you step through that aircraft door. Because the first 5 minutes decide everything. Your comfort, your health, your sleep, and how wrecked you'll feel when you land. Most passengers board on autopilot. They toss their bag wherever there's space, sink into their seat, and accept the germs, missing essentials, and brutal jet lag as just part of flying. It's not. After thousands of hours in the air, I learned one rule that separates seasoned travelers from exhausted ones. If you don't control the environment immediately, it will control you. I've stepped off 10-hour flights alert and steady, while everyone around me looked completely drained. The ticket was the same. The difference was what happened in the first 5 minutes. Today, I'm breaking down 15 things you must do the second you board in 2026 to turn a chaotic cabin into a controlled high-altitude sanctuary. And once you hear the last one, you'll never board a plane the same way again. Let's get started. 15. The layout audit. Do not trust the letter on the seat. Aircraft configurations in 2026 vary so widely that a window seat in row 12 might actually be a windowless wall in row 14. Your boarding pass is a legal contract, but it's up to you to verify the terms. Confirm that your seat matches your expectation immediately. Most passengers stay quiet even if something is wrong, fearing they'll cause a scene. But here's the reality. Once the cabin door locks, the manifest is set. If you identify a broken tray table or a seat that doesn't recline now, you have the leverage to request a relocation while the ground crew is still attached. Once you're airborne, you're stuck with the defect for the next 10 hours. 14. The vertical bin strategy. The battle for overhead space is a psychological war of inches. When you store your carry-on, position rolling suitcases vertically with the handles facing out. This isn't just about being a nice passenger, it's about tactical efficiency. By maximizing the bin space, you prevent the crew from having to check your bag into the hold at the last minute. A nightmare that leads to lost luggage. If the bin above your row is full, find space forward in the cabin, never behind you. Why? Because during deplaning, the flow of traffic is one way. If your bag is in row 20, and you're in row 25, you'll have to wait for 150 people to exit before you can move against the tide to get your belongings. 13. The personal item anchor. Your small bag under the seat is your workstation, not an afterthought. But here is the critical security breach that ruins thousands of trips. Never put your passport or wallet in the seat pocket. That pocket is a black hole for valuables. Between the magazines and the safety cards, it's incredibly easy for a passport to slide deep into the crevices, only to be found by the cleaning crew after you've already cleared immigration in a panic. Keep your documents in a zippered compartment on your person or buried deep in your bag. Inhabit your space, but keep your anchor invisible to the casual eye. 12. The hardware stress test. Do what the flight attendants won't tell you. Test the life support systems of your seat immediately. Check the entertainment screen for dead pixels. Test the audio jack for static and verify that the USB-C port, often hidden and prone to damage, actually delivers power. In 2026, flights are packed to capacity. If your screen is dead, you are facing 10 hours of sensory deprivation. Report it while the plane is on the ground. Be diplomatic. Tell the crew the seat is non-functional for the journey. Sometimes a broken seat in economy is the only justification a crew needs to move you to an empty spot in a higher class. 11. The exit row reality check. Locate the emergency exits. This isn't just about glancing at the safety card. It's about mental mapping. Count the rows to the nearest exit in case of smoke or darkness. If you've booked an exit row for the legroom but realize you aren't physically or mentally prepared to operate a 40-pound door in a crisis, speak up now. Airlines are legally required to have capable people in these seats. If you wait until takeoff to change your mind, you're disrupting the entire flight safety protocol. Swapping now is a sign of a pro traveler, not a weak one. 10. The 2026 sanitization sweep. Modern planes are turned around faster than ever to maximize profit. This means the tray table you're about to eat off of has likely only received a glance from the cleaning crew. These surfaces are hot spots for airport grime and bacteria from hundreds of previous passengers. Bringing your own alcohol wipes is biological defense. Sanitize the armrests, the seatbelt buckle, and the screen. You're about to spend half a day in a sealed environment. Don't start it by introducing a stranger's germs into your system. 9. The souvenir life vest. It sounds excessive, but check for your life vest. There is a bizarre trend of people taking these as souvenirs. If yours is missing, the aircraft is technically non-airworthy for that seat. Finding out it's missing during an emergency is a fatal mistake. A 2-second glance under your seat is your ultimate insurance. If it's not there, alert the crew immediately. It's better to delay the flight for a piece of yellow plastic than to discover the void when your life depends on it. 8. The air vent health shield. Many people close their air vent because they fear recirculated germs. They are fundamentally wrong. Modern planes use HEPA filters that catch 99% of bacteria. By keeping your vent open and directed slightly in front of your face, you are creating a high-pressure air curtain. This flow actually pushes away the unfiltered air exhaled by your immediate neighbors before you can breathe it in. It's your personal, invisible mask. 7. The situational awareness scan. Establish social intelligence with your rowmates. A brief nod or a polite hello does more than just be friendly. It creates a cooperative contract. If you're in the aisle, telling your neighbor, "Feel free to wake me if you need to get out," prevents the awkwardness of them trying to climb over you while you sleep. More importantly, it signals to potential thieves that you are an alert and engaged passenger. Professional thieves look for people who are tuned out. Don't be their target. 6. The last-minute dopamine download. Don't trust the airline's Wi-Fi. In 2026, satellite internet is still prone to dead zones over the ocean. Use the final minutes of cellular data to download your favorite series or a high-quality movie. But here's the elite move. Check the reviews for the in-flight entertainment list. Don't waste 3 hours on a movie that has a 20% rating just because it was free. Curate your own psychological environment before you lose the signal. 5. The chronological shift. The moment the door closes, reset your watch to your destination's time. This is the first step in winning the war against jet lag. If you're flying from New York to London and it's 9 p.m. in London, start behaving as if it's night. If the airline serves a dinner that doesn't match your destination schedule, skip it. Your body's internal clock, your circadian rhythm, follows your mind's perception of time. Aligning before takeoff gives you a 5-hour head start on adaptation. 4. Strategic prehydration. Cabin air is as dry as a desert, with humidity levels often below 10%. Your body is literally being mummified for 10 hours. Skip the pre-flight coffee. It's a diuretic that will leave you parched and irritable. Instead, bring a liter of water and start drinking before the beverage service begins. By the time most people are asking for their first tiny plastic cup of water, you've already prehydrated your cells. Your skin and your energy levels will be the evidence of this choice 10 hours later. 3. The flight attendant ally protocol. Flight attendants have an incredible amount of discretionary power. They decide who gets the extra blanket, who gets the better meal option, and who gets overlooked during service. As you board, make eye contact and give a genuine smile. They are trained to identify troublemakers in the first 10 seconds. By being the one passenger who treats them like a human being, you become an ally. This small investment of kindness often pays dividends in the form of extra attention or small comforts when you need them most. 2. Turbulence. Preemption. Turbulence is becoming more frequent and severe in 2026 due to atmospheric changes. Locate your air sickness bag now, not when your stomach starts turning. If you're prone to nausea, take your medication while on the ground. Once the vertigo starts, it's too late for the pill to work. Remember, cold air from the vent on your face is a biological reset for a nauseous brain. Be prepared for the bumps before they happen. 1. The mindfulness transition. Finally, take 60 seconds to just be. Close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. The travel industry is designed to keep you in a state of rushed panic, from security to the gate. By centering yourself before the engines roar, you lower your cortisol and prepare your immune system for the journey. You aren't just a passenger anymore, you are a master of your own travel experience. You've done the work, you've secured the fortress, and now you are ready to fly. Flying in 2026 isn't just about moving from point A to point B, it's about how much of yourself you keep intact during the process. When you board with a ritual, you stop being a victim of the journey and start being its architect. You've secured your space, protected your body, and mastered the system. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the one thing you always do the second you sit down? Is it a specific song, a lucky charm, or a cleaning habit? Share your boarding ritual in the comments below. If these strategies gave you a new perspective on travel, hit that like button and subscribe to join our community of elite travelers. Our next video dives into the secret perks that airlines hide from 99% of passengers. You won't want to miss it. Safe travels. Fly smarter, not harder.